KJA Global Channel. Freedom by Design.
The questions that test freedom.
The 30 Articles Q&A Masterclass Series.
E155 Article 30. The Unbreakable Whole.
Pillar, Truth, Integrity, and Institutional Trust. Article 30 pairs with Episode 1111.
What does this final article actually forbid?
It forbids using any right as a justification for destroying rights after 30 articles granting freedoms. The last closes the loophole that could undo them all. It declares that nothing in the Declaration may be read to give any state, group, or person the right to engage in activity aimed at destroying the rights and freedoms. It protects the implementation mechanism, is a meta-rule, a rule about the rules,
establishing that the destruction of rights can never itself be a right.
no matter how nobly it is dressed. It is the lock on the whole door, ensuring the system cannot be turned against itself.
Across sectors,
It bars any actor from invoking rights or law to dismantle the rights of others.
how does it protect rights as an integrated, indivisible whole?
By refusing to let rights be treated as a menu from which the powerful may select a few to honor and a few to suspend. It means no one may invoke security to abolish liberty, order to abolish justice, or even one group's rights to extinguish another's.
The implementation logic is structural.
The body of rights is indivisible and self-defending, immune to the argument that destroying part of it could serve the rest.
This is what turns a list of freedoms into a fortress. A system that refuses to supply the rope for its own hanging. Because the destruction of any part is treated as an attack on the whole.
Across sectors,
It prevents the selective suspension of rights in the name of protecting other rights.
what is the oldest lie of tyranny? This article defeats.
The claim that freedom must be abolished in order to save it.
I am taking your rights to protect them. It has justified almost every dictatorship.
Democracy protected by suspending it. Rights stripped temporarily for safety. Dissent crushed for stability. Minority sacrificed for the majority.
The implementation insight is that the gravest threats to rights rarely announce themselves as enemies of rights.
They come cloaked in the language of protection and even liberation.
This article makes that move illegitimate, declaring that the suspension of freedom to save freedom is not a hard truth but a forbidden lie.
Across sectors, it discredits emergency and security rationales used to dismantle rights wholesale.
How does this safeguard guide vigilance in practice?
By giving citizens a single, decisive test.
Whenever anyone proposes to take away rights in order to protect rights,
To suspend freedom to save it. To crush some people's liberties for everyone's safety. Recognize the pattern and refuse it.
the catalyzing principle is that the integrity of rights must be defended most fiercely exactly when someone claims to be saving them by suspending them.
Because that is the moment the lie does its work.
The implementation consequence is that the destruction of rights is never a legitimate exercise of rights, and a people who hold that line cannot be talked into surrendering freedom to those who promise to keep it.
Across sectors, it equips citizens and courts to reject rights destroying measures, however nobly framed.
Difficult questions do not weaken freedom.
They protect it from shallow thinking and unaccountable power.
Examine the assumption, verify the evidence, continue learning.
And turn understanding into responsible civic action.
Share this discussion, participate thoughtfully, and subscribe to the KJA Global Channel.
So that the learning continues.
KJA,
Knowledge justifies authority.
freedom must not only be imagined.
Freedom must be designed, protected, and lived.